I noticed I've been doing a lot of things. So, like, I live with my girlfriend, and we've been living together since, like, December.
How long you been dating her?
September.
Nice.
So,
right on.
anyways, we're living together, since the coronavirus thing, we were together 24/7. So we get in fights and stuff, man. And I would get mad about stuff. She'd get mad about stuff. And you know what I realized, man? There's nothing that comes out of an argument. Not winning an argument. If you win the argument,
then
both
you're the
people
bad
are
guy.
Still pissed.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You didn't change the person's mind.
You just made them upset. Yeah.
Exactly. So now I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you. No matter what. And we both pretty much agreed not to argue. We do Bible study. We pray.
Okay.
And it's definitely helped.
That's awesome.
And I stopped, completely stopped just saying negative things out loud, because it's
powerful. Words are powerful.
It is, and it's been proven in a lot of history.
Yeah.
I was even watching this podcast about that. It was the guy who makes Quest, right? He has this guy on the show, and he's talking about the Red Sox World Series when they play the Mets. They interviewed, I think it's the first baseman. They said, what do you think about the game? Like, what or whatever, And he's like, the worst thing that could happen is the ball going through my legs and we lose the World Series. Guess what happened a week later?
That happened.
They lost. That happened.
Dude, it's like speaking things into existence.
It's
the
really
law of
true.
attraction and all that. It's real, man.
It is.
It's real. You know why I think I hurt my arm? I was watching. I've been in here, decorating and shit, and I had ridiculousness going on repeat for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching people fuck themselves up.
Yeah.
It just all goes into my head, and then boom, it happens to me. Just saying, man. Just saying.
No, I think a lot of people, and you'd be a lot happier if you don't think these negative things. That's why I stopped going on Instagram. I'll check my messages briefly. I'll check, like, if I have something important, like when I was messaging you, I checked. Mm-hmm. And then I'll post a video and I'll go off. I don't read any comments.
No, never.
I don't. Facebook, same thing. I'll check YouTube comments maybe for the first 20 minutes just to see, like, how it's doing, and I'll get off. Because
I need to stop watching the news, honestly. It
you
just
know what I
puts
watch
you
the
in a
news
bad
for?
state.
Comedy. I watch it for comedy, and to work on the news reporter thing I'm doing, because I want to be able to do a good job of the fake CNN and fake Fox. So I watch Fox, I watch the CNN, and the Como brothers. Oh my God.
Como brothers?
Andrew
yeah,
Cuomo,
yeah.
the guy who faked coronavirus.
And then you think he faked it?
Dude, he was caught. He was saying he's in his basement this whole time, right? He got caught by a pedestrian who went on Tucker Carlson and exposed him. There's audio. There's audio of it.
Huh.
He caught him out and about, and this guy said he hadn't left his basement in like weeks. So it's massive hypocrisy. It's a stunt for attention, so they can bring ratings up. If you watch CNN, this is it. 3 topics that keep them up as far as ratings: Trump, racism, and coronavirus. Sorry to flip you off, but they talk about those 3 things. If they didn't talk about those 3 things on the news, that's it.
Right. Makes sense.
And it's honestly pretty pathetic. Like, people who watch the news, it just puts fear in.
Absolutely.
And it's negativity.
My mom watched the news too much growing up, and she was afraid of everything that I did. Terrifying.
Exactly. That's why I tell my girlfriend to not watch The Bachelor, because it puts ideas in her head about me cheating, which I do not do. So
right.
I'm like, stop watching these shows. There's some movie with Ben Stiller called The Heartbreak Kid.
Okay, that's good. I just watched that.
That's a great movie.
It's hilarious.
She's watching that, and she's like, baby, would you do that to me? I'm like, stop watching this shit.
It's crazy because technology, the way things are today, it's like everything, just watching something, it feels so real. It feels like you're a part of it. Mm-hmm. And then it's powerful.
Yeah.
Words and images and all these things going into your head, like what you consume will change your life, hands down.
And the thing, like I said, just speak positive. Don't speak negative. Mm-hmm. Think about the reasons. And a lot of people, they talk about why they can't do something. Just think of all the reasons why you can do it.
Exactly.
And that's what I was telling my friend John, because a lot of people, they talk about, I can't do this because of this, and this. I guarantee I give you way more reasons why you can go out and do that than why you can't. But you're just thinking of why you can't, and that's why you're not succeeding.
Yeah, that's everything in life. And the biggest thing I think why people fail is because they fail.
Mm-hmm.
Because they fail and they're like, okay, I failed. If you want to be successful, you got to fail 10,000 times
Exactly.
before you're successful. If each failure is a big step. People don't realize that. And they think, oh, I failed. I feel like shit. I'm not, you know, I lost all my confidence, blah, 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 blah. Quit crying, you silly bitch.
You have to get back up and do it again and again and again.
Yep.
So if that was the case, everybody would be successful.
Yep.
And that's not the case, obviously, because most people's reaction to failure is just quit. So that's a terrible thing.